Hello, I'm Stella Korin-Lieber. I'm a journalist in a financial newspaper, Globes. I've been writing economy for many years, and I'm always in deliberations. So let's talk to you about one thing I'm deliberating. Listen, I'm always happy when good things are. I always like when good things are happening. I like to find good inventions, but also I also see myself turning with tendency to research, to find things that aren't clean, to expose them, with the intention that it will do good to it. However, there are people here. Those people who are doing not so positive actions have kids and wife and mom and dad and uncle and auntie. And here I am finding myself, after researching the topic, can't sleep few nights. What will I do to them? Now, I'm sure that what I'm doing is correct. The fact is that I am doing it. It's only the fact that you're doing it? Now, look, if I overcome the fact that I'm not sleeping at night, because the fact that, well, I'm doing it. So that deliberation, how do you see it with respect to exposing things that aren't positive? And the truth is, I don't think it brings about a correction. I don't think. So people become more sophisticated and doing not such nice things in a different manner. You aren't correcting human's nature by that. I'm scaring him. Yes, okay, so you need to steal in a different manner, say, or in economy. Yeah, no, exactly, this is the right word we are talking about. So I don't see the amount of theft and also the amount of sophistication of theft only increases. So it doesn't seem to be because our ego grows, and in our ego, no one take care of it, and you're only grabbing it here, so it goes in a different way. You're catching it here, it goes I don't see in it, it's always a game between the thieves and the police. The police and thieves, it's cat and the mouse, yeah. They catch one another, but there's a role. I see myself as a journalist in my essence. It's not just for income. So there's a role. I don't think. I think the role of the media is to educate. To educate? Yes. And the fact that you constantly want to dance over the someone's grave and more and more and more. Sorry for saying like that about your work, but it could be good if behind it there will be a certain correction, a true correction. Everything is up to us? Rather, what are you doing it for? If I'm seeing a topic and I see that it's not good what the person is doing and I'm writing about it, there's nothing about it. You're teaching others how to steal in a more sophisticated way. This is what I say. So I'm teaching them a new method, which I learned from the other. Yeah, you're obliging them. You're as if opening and saying, here guys, this is already known, you can no longer steal in such way. And that's it. Okay, so they go around sophisticated. Yeah, they should tell you thank you, for now they'll search for another place. Okay, so when you're talking about education, what are you referring to? Take me, for example, I get up in the morning, I'm searching constantly what to write, and I'm constantly finding. What direction would you take? I would, first of all, take such direction of whether I can do something good for the world. I think I do something good in my life. I don't see it. I see the world become worse in general. So I came to you and here, now we are before elections. Everyone talk about, I heard, this party, this newspaper saying that, the other paper is associated with this party and this with other party, and it's all pre-sold. So what? All right, so I'm a new journalist and I came to you and I want to know how to do it right, how to bring good. Impossible. What? Impossible. Well, I can't hear such thing. What do you mean impossible? Because this is how our whole society is. What can you do? You can't be good. So what? I put my hands up? No one would take you into work. You must write something in direction of to be good is only if you think how to make human beings better. How would I do it in my profession? Oh, your profession is the most important profession because it touches the pocket. It's better say the heart in that case. Okay, even the pocket starts from the heart to finish. It's one of the same eventually. Yes. So, however, if it's an important profession, how do I turn it positive? How do I make it with good outcome? explain the person what are the foundations of our economy, how do we make an income, how do we even exist, how can we come to a better, more balanced, more equal economy and certain equality. Yes. How, nevertheless, the ordinary people who hardly survive, how can they finish the month? And is it worthwhile living this way or not? Teach them like home science, home economics. No one teaches them. I finished school. No one taught me how to be a human being, how to be a man, how to be a dad, how to run the house correctly, my bank account, nothing. They only gave me things that I don't need. I forget about them and then I remain empty. Dates in history. Well, again, who will remember that? That's all. I think you, meaning the economist, you are the foundation of life. You need to give us the direction, how to exist. I get married tomorrow. I really don't know anything. I must tell you that in recent years, there is an increasing tendency to do journalism that would be more consumer-orientated, meaning consumerism that I find myself saying things in TV, the street, in the newspaper, ask questions, check out, study the topics. No one wants to explain to you, no one wants you to understand. Well, so who would they ask? Who is caring for them? Media must do a connection, communicate. But this is reality. In order to do the job, you need to work for certain. So you aren't called the media or communication means. You are called tools.